All right, let's talk about product pricing. So here in our product settings, you'll see that we've got our pricing settings here. Currently, it's just set to the price that we set it at, and it is set to the system currency. You can go ahead and update this to be whatever price you want. You can also enable or disable discounts. So we can say, yes, I would like to enable a discount. You can add a specific amount. So this is going to be an amount discount from the actual price there. So we can say it's a $9 discount. It's then going to show you the updated discount price below the actual price. You can also choose to have a percentage discount. So we can say a 50% discount, and you'll be able to see that discounted price here. But we do also have some advanced settings. So if we click on our advanced settings, we can then set our cost price. So if this is a physical product or even a digital product and it's costing us money to make, we can set our cost price here. So our cost price, let's say for a dog leash, is maybe $10. Putting our cost price into our settings here is going to give us accurate feedback on our actual profit margin. So it's important that you do put in the cost price of your products so that you can get accurate tracking on your profits. We then have our tax behaviors, but I'm going to get into tax rules in a dedicated video as there is quite a lot going on there. So for right now, we're just going to leave it as inheriting our default tax rules. All right. The next thing that you can do with your pricing is create a subscription product. So maybe this isn't a dog leash. Maybe we're actually selling a subscription product, and a surprise dog box gets sent out with a bunch of different goodies in it each month. So let's go ahead and actually create a new product. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. I'm going to come back to my products and I'm going to create a new product. So let's call this our dog box subscription. And let's give it a price of $25 a month. And this time we're going to say, yes, it is a subscription. So it is now a subscription, and we can set up our subscription settings here. So we can say that it happens every month, day, week, year, whichever one we want. We do want this to be a monthly subscription or maybe a quarterly subscription. We can say it happens every 3 months. Is that quarterly? I'm not sure. But let's say it happens every 3 months, and then we can hit save. So now this dog box is going to be sent out. Now, if you have created a product and you didn't enable subscription settings straight away, what you're going to do is come here to advanced settings on the right hand side and enable subscription. So let me go ahead and disable these settings quickly. There's our pricing. If I come here to advanced settings and I enable the subscription settings again, you'll see those options here. Again, we have the same discount option, but we do have a few more settings. So of course we can set our interval and we can choose whether or not we want to limit the subscription. So you might do this in the case of setting up a payment plan. So if this is a product that you are allowing users to purchase over a set period of time, you can set up a payment plan by limiting the subscription. So you could say that this is $300 and this is going to be charged every month, but it is going to be limited to 3 months. So the product itself is then $900 and you're allowing them to pay it off by $300 each month for 3 months. After the 3 months, it will then not be repeated. All right, so in our advanced settings, you're also going to see that we have a few extra options. So we have our first payment price. You can set this to be whatever it is. So currently it is set to default, which is going to be $300. That is our set price there, but you can make it custom. So you can choose that maybe that first payment, it's going to be $400. And after that, it's going to be $300 a month. So you can set a different payment for that initial first payment there. You can also choose if you want to discount that first payment. So perhaps you want to offer a discounted rate for the first month, but then it's going to charge an extra bit as the subscription continues. You can then also choose your interval after the first payment. So it is currently set to default, which is 1 month. And if you hover over this little tooltip, it's going to tell you to specify the gap between the first payment and subsequent subscription changes. So here we'll say it's 1 month, but you can go ahead and make it custom. So let's go back to our subscription box here. It's $25. And we want to go ahead and make this a custom price. And we can say that it is $25, but it has a 25% discount. You can then choose to make that recurring thing happen for the first 3 months. So for the first 3 months, you get 25% off. And after that, it's going to go back to the full $25. So if you are running a promotion for this product, this is a good time to make use of those settings. The next thing we have is our billing day. So this is going to be when your users are billed for their subscription product. So currently the billing day is set to when the purchase is made. So you sign up on the 5th, you'll get charged on the 5th of each month. But you can change this to be the first day of each month as well. So they can sign up on the 20th, but they'll get charged on the 1st. You can then choose if you want to enable or disable the pro rata payment. So I just need to remove my custom interval. So where is it? There we go. Okay, we're going to make that default. So for pro rata, you need to have it happening every month. So we're going to go ahead and say yes. And now, if they sign up on the 20th of the month, they're only going to be charged for the remaining days of that month. So enabling pro rata makes sense when it is a subscription product that offers value every single day of the month, and if they've missed out on stuff beforehand. So then you want to enable the pro rata payment. So for example, you're renting a washing machine and you haven't gotten to use it the whole month and you're only using it for 4 days. They're only going to charge you the 4 days of renting a washing machine. I don't know why that's the example that's come to my mind, but it is. All right, so that is when we're going to use pro rata, and then from the next month you'd be charged the full amount. So as you can see, you can get very specific with the pricing models for your products, especially when it comes to setting up subscription-based products. In the next video, we're going to go through a few more of our advanced settings, and I'm going to show you how to add an image gallery to your products. I'll see you there.